tell me now, you just got back from where? Where was you at just now?
I was in East Africa, man, Kenya, Nairobi to be specific.
East Africa.
Yeah,
Not
man.
the West.
Nah, East Africa. Yeah, it's my third time in 12 months. I went last December. I went this May. Went December again. Hey, man, it felt like home. It's a tradition to either do something I haven't done before, or to go to a new place. But like it was something about Kenya, man, that it just felt like home. Yeah.
What did you do this time compared to like last time?
This time was all lifestyle. This time was shopping, lifestyle, you know, get dressed, go to church, socialize, go have drinks. Pretty much the same stuff we would do back home. You do it over there.
Let's talk about the book.
Oh, right here? Yeah. Let's get a look at it. So yeah, this was my inspiration. It started as an idea. Just, of course, it's based on my daughter. You know, it's Jorja's journey, and of course, her name is Jorja. And yeah, it's one of those things where you have an idea, and then as I'm traveling the world, I always knew like I was missing something. Of course, you know, you can have like your, you know, friends, you can take group trips, you can even go with family, your spouse. But this is more like when I'm traveling, it's to build a legacy. So, of course, your children are an extension of your legacy, but it's also to inspire her and to even tell her why I travel. And some of the locations in the book are places I've been. And it did take a while to publish it, to find an illustrator, to put it on the market, get it on Amazon. But yeah, shout out to Amazon because they do help get your work out on the market. But yeah, it's doing well. And yeah, this is just the beginning of children's books, and also in this Jorja's Journey series. There's more to come. There's actually a cliffhanger in the book.
So it says Jorja jumps high with other girls as they play ampe.
That's ampe.
Ampe.
So ampe, I learned about ampe when I was in Ghana. So we had a host, and we're in Accra, and then the host, he takes us to his area, his hood, so to speak. It was called Oyarifa. And so he takes us to the local school, and we present to the kids, we're doing different activities with them. And then the girls show us how they get down. And it's a game called ampe. So you have to jump, and then you go like head to head. It's girl versus girl. And so you jump and you clap, and then it's like, if you can't match the rhythm, you out. Yeah, so it's like you jump, clap, jump, and then if you mess up the rhythm, you out of the game. And then they do like the cool sounds. They go like, they do the sounds or whatever. But so I thought that was really cool. But like you gotta be athletic to really. Them girls was jumping. Thank you. He said, forget your interview. Like for Twice as a brand, like yeah, it started with wanting to create, and it started with wanting to create a lifestyle of leisure, a lifestyle of intellect, learning, abundance. So with that, when you really get motion with it and you're consistent with it, the discipline comes in, then that's when you get, oh, you made it to Ghana. Okay, oh, you made it to Thailand. You made it, you start going around the globe. And I was like, wow, some of these places I've been twice. And I said, I've been to Africa, Asia, Europe, the Caribbean. From the States, we've been around the US. So I was like, oh, wow. And then I will tell you this is some transparency. After a while of traveling, I really was critical of myself and saying, all right, are you just like a wannabe Anthony Bourdain? Or are you contributing something? And so I said, I'm coming to these places and I'm learning about them. And yeah, I can tell them about where I'm from, right? Tell them about how I grew up. I tell them about California or Los Angeles or anything that they want to know. And it's like, but what am I like bringing? It's a symbol in Ghana of the Akan people. It's called Sankofa. Reach back and get it. And they kind of really stress that when it comes to people in the diaspora who go back to Africa and want to connect the dots, right? Connect the current to the roots. And so I said, let me pick back up this watch idea. And it did well. And I just said, wow. Then I did other wooden watches. So now we have non-wooden watches. We have the gold mist. That's the best seller. Yeah, especially for the holiday season. TwiceAroundTheGlobe.com. Get your gold mesh watch. I'm telling you. And then I have a background in international business. So I'm a college dropout. Shout out to Kanye. And so I did take a string of business classes, and international business was always fun. Okay. Not just locally, but imagine there's no limit when you get into global economies. And also took personal finance. And with personal finance, I'm learning how to manage my finances and grow my wealth. I said, oh yeah, I don't need school anymore. So that was a big part of it. Even the gap of having the watch idea to then producing the watches was making sure you get the capital and building wealth. So I have been blessed to understand, savings, investing, but what is fun though is creating. So, you can be financially free. And that's what I tell people, like, what would you do if you were financially free? And for me, that's what I would do. For my birthday, I would be in a place with great weather. A place where the pace is pole, as they say. Like steady, slow and steady. Where at any given night, you can party till 5, 6 in the morning. They're playing soccer, it's basketball, it's boxing. It's really whatever you want. So yeah, that's Twice Around the Globe. It's expansive. There is no limit to any branches of what we can do. Film, music, other apparel. So there is really no limit to it. But yeah, we'll see what 2025 holds.